We're back at part 3. So many interruptions. Let's play. Rock, paper. Craft. Scissors. Take scissors. You throw scissors. Kid throws paper. Tutorial kid threw paper. I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. So I threw scissors last time, so they'll throw a rock this time, which means I throw paper this time. Yeah. Tutorial kid threw a rock. No! I threw a rock! I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. So I threw paper, so now I just throw rock. Tutorial kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? You've won every round. How could this happen? Tutorial kid puts one knee to the ground, clearly acting as if they were wounded. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Here's your reward. Got 5 Oh, that's a lot of tonics. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell! Okay. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know, just walk into them. Very intuitive. Way to give yourself a pat on the back. Yeah, you deserve it. Good insert disc 5. Horrifying, isn't it? A beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Alright, enough sitting. Let's go see friend. Pew pew! Pew pew! Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions? Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabel? Isa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier to meet at the clock tower. And all. Yeah! You all already planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw, So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive. I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for a journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, Gems, are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Oh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It'll stay a secret forever. Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabwe. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vergard and see its many different places, sites and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all just for your research? Yes. Your research into... Travelology? Travelology isn't a field of research, Seafrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my old field of research. Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talked to Odile! You cross Odile from the reminder node. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're the one with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings to any of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You know, the Change God, huh? Some papers? Some sort of sale happening, it seems. Kid. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle! It's Mirabelle! The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. I'm going to stop interacting with NPCs now because I really need to go. It's you and your friends! It's me and my friends. Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one! The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Sheep. Pew pew? Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! What, the birds are not NPCs, they're birds. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie!
Hey, friend.
Oh boy.
What do you want?
Questions. Clock tower, sleepover.
A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Is it your idea?
Hey! There is, actually.
Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it?
Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow?
No. Not even a little bit.
That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know.
Don't talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot.
Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. What will you do after?
If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche. Duh.
And then?
And then I'll hug her.
And then?
And then I'll tell her I really, really tried.
Tried what? And then?
And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! What about you, anyway? What will you do?
What will you do? I'll go to space.
Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway.
I totally can.
Wait, really? How?
It's a secret.
This is why I don't like you, Siegfried.
Oh. Nothing.
See you at the clock tower.
You talked to Bonnie. You caused Bonnie from the reminder note. I wonder what Siegfried means when he says he'll go to space. Or the door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key.
Pew pew!
Pew pew!
Pew pew!
Pew pew!
Pew pew!
Pew pew! Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa? Safe! Isa! Safe! Isa! Safe! Isa! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aww. Boo! That's how it has to be, Siegfried. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the three, but you want to talk before I go? Questions for Isa. Clock tower. Sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, safe. I got dibs on the left side. I'm actually sharing with Mira. What? Are you? But why? You're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't ya? You should know this, safe. I'll always be at your side, whether in battle or in bed. You know what I mean. What a nice guy. Siegfried. Context clues. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just around the big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called the favorite tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. As a favor. Favor? Favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. No, but even a little bit helps. So you should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for Isa. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, safe. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvente is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender's kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Yvente asking for help after Domon's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Yvente's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because he's scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer, so maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Safe? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club? Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw, that would have been cool. So, Seafriend doesn't know what they're gonna do. Clearly. One was an outlandish answer. One was... I don't know if it was a good answer. Decent answer. They're starting their own research field. That was just a spiteful answer, just because they couldn't guess it. It's rightful spite. Maybe. And this was an unsure answer. Nothing. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Talk to Isabel. You cast Isabel from the reminder note. Time to go to the favorite tree. Okay. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vogard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish to go with Odile to see her country, to be here when Bonnie reunites with their sister, to visit more places with Mirabelle. I want to see Bonnie with their sister. Yes, I know picking clothes with Isabeau is the best answer, but come on! Bonnie! Adorable baby! You have to protect the baby until they get back home. That is how protection works. There is a hand, by the way. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I am a hand. Bonnie has been very distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but she'd like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling their sister's name. If you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister, and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times. Fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. The twinkling of stars, huh? All done. Gently you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town past the... Welcome to the show! This is not going to be great. I mean, this is going to be awesome! What are you talking about? Past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Sprint, 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 sprint. Anyway, so... Oh, I can't talk to Mira. Damn it, I should have talked to her before! Anyway, since I didn't talk to her before, I guess... It's not part 4, it's not part 4 yet. La 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 da dee da dee da. We did the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. You can get lost where? Where the hell can you go and get lost? And this is a clear path. Oh, secrets! Secrets! Come on, secrets! No, no secrets. Unless secrets! Secrets! Oh. Mirabelle, there are no secrets!
Siegfried! You're here!
We were waiting for you! Let's go inside! I'm so hungry! You're pretty hungry yourself.
I brought back a bunch of food! Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, this is part 3.